apologize if my eyes are red. I don't know what is going on. Pretty sure I'm dying, but my eyes are like excessively dry and it's freaking me out. Raw review, let's get into it, shall we? Raw starts with Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon who come out, and then they have a bunch of jobbers all lined up on the huge stage, and they're talking about, wow, you know, any one of you could be the new champion at Royal Rumble, blah blah blah. The Wyatts appear and they're like, anybody but you, Roman. Roman comes out and Roman's like, what happens if I win? And they're just like, haha, you're not gonna win. But I mean, we all know that he's probably gonna win, because how gay is WWE for Roman Reigns on a scale from 1 to a million? So then Sheamus attacks Dean Ambrose and Vince McMahon's like, oh, by the way, you have a match tonight, Dean Ambrose. Dean and Sheamus have this fucking horrible match, and the reason I say that is because this match pissed me off. Why the fuck are they treating Dean Ambrose like he's a jobber? He's not a fucking jobber. To see him just basically get destroyed by Sheamus this whole match was just fucking boring, stupid, and lame. You never thought that I would say that to a Dean Ambrose match, right? Well, WWE continues to surprise us every day. Have I mentioned how much I hate you, WWE? No? Oh, okay. Well, I hate you a lot. I am like really tired too, by the way, guys. So I'm sorry that I'm lacking my enthusiasm, I guess, if I ever really have it for my Raw reviews anymore. I'm sorry. So they get counted out, and then Dean Ambrose throws Sheamus into the stairs, and oh my god, Sheamus is bleeding, everybody. He's bleeding. Oh my god, that's such a big deal. Oh, except nobody gave a shit. Oh my god, surprise, surprise! Kevin Owens attacks Dean Ambrose from behind, and then he gets retained for He is restrained. Yeah. Then we got Paul Heyman backstage with Vince and Stephanie. Da, 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 da. They're talking about how Brock Lesnar is going to be in the Royal Rumble, but why? He should just face them at WrestleMania. It doesn't matter who wins the Royal Rumble, because we all know what's going to happen at WrestleMania when they go up against Brock Lesnar. Stardust, who had a lightning bolt on his face in tribute to David Bowie. I gotta reapply my lipstick. Is it Pan's Labyrinth or just the Labyrinth? No, Pan's Labyrinth is a messed up show. The Labyrinth was him. The Labyrinth. He has a match against Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil wins, and then he attacks him afterwards. Whoa, so boring. I just want to point out that JBL compared Stardust to Einstein. I feel like Cody Rhodes really let himself go. Not physically, he's not fat, but I feel like they kind of took him to the back and just beat him up until he had no pride left, and then they were like, hey, you're Stardust, and he's just like, okay, I'll do it. And that's what happened to him. Jericho! Now you know! My dog looks at me like I'm crazy when I sing for you. You know I gotcha. Jericho comes out and it is the return of his highlight reel. Woo! Except this wasn't very woo. This wasn't very Jericho. I feel like even Jericho's kind of given up on trying to save WWE, because I think he looks at it and he's like, this can't be saved. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this? You completely turn this show into a shithouse full of jobbers who don't know what they're doing, who are untalented, who don't know how to wrestle, and then you expect Jericho to just go in and just fix everything again for the how many times has he had to do this? So many times. So, you know what? I think Chris Jericho's just given up now. And what does that say for us? That says that our life is gonna suck as wrestling fans, and we might as well just go watch X Factor fails on YouTube all day. The New Day interrupts Jericho. Bro, you real? You real right now? How dare you interrupt the Great One? They yap, the You Sucks come out. Oh my god, they're so bad. They all have this stupid blabber segment going on, and then oh my god, somehow they have a match. They make it sound like it's gonna be a 3-man tag, 6-man tag, but it's not. Instead, Chris Jericho's in the corner, and it's like, are you serious? The only hope I was having for this was Chris Jericho, but he's not even in a match. He's just in the corner. I do not know who won this match. I know that Chris Jericho took Xavier Woods' what the fuck ever it is. I don't give a fuck. He breaks it and Xavier Woods has a breakdown. Sting gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. Okay. So the Wyatts are in the ring and then the Social Outcasts come out and they have their fucking 2-second promo explaining themselves, you know, oh my god, we're gonna be so great, we're so great, we're gonna fight. They have a 2-second match because they're jobbers and that's all they can put out. Ryback, king of jobbers, comes running down for no fucking reason at all, and then he gets beaten up, basically, and they all kind of fight. Kalisto versus Alberto Del Rio for the United States Championship. We aren't even gonna talk about Kalisto's interview because that was brutal, as in it was terrible, and the crowd had exactly no reaction to it. To my surprise, I was actually, like, not completely bored with this match. Like, I was actually into this match a little bit compared to the rest of the show. It was a really good match. Kalisto wins the United States Championship. What? Girl, what is this? Did you see this? This just happened and what? I mean, I wasn't expecting him to win at all. I was expecting him to just, you know, go in and have a jobber match. So, he's a new United States champion. Not sure how I'm feeling yet. I'll get back to you on that. Charlotte has a match with Brie Bella, except they never get to that because Becky Lynch attacks Charlotte before the match even begins, and then Ric Flair's like, oh my god, my daughter, let me just cradle her and carry her through her career in this business. Okay, well, you should really give the championship to someone who's actually gonna be in a match longer than a second. Oh, how I miss Lita. I just miss Lita. Lita was good, Lita could wrestle, Lita was awesome. And now we have the Bellas. And that's all I have to say because it's sad enough if I leave it that way. Okay, I've been watching too much American Idol lately. I will say Becky's outfit was a lot better this week. Good job, good job. So then she has a backstage interview where she explains herself, and it's like, you know what? She's right. She should have done it. I'm glad she did it. So the main event is Roman Reigns versus basically Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens because that's all that really happened. They had a match. I love Kevin Owens. He's amazing. Everybody attacks him. We all knew that shit was gonna happen. Oh my god, Brock Lesnar! Brock Lesnar comes down and he clears the ring and he attacks Roman Reigns and then he leaves. Whoa, so cool, Brock. Such cheers. Such wow. I just love how he only shows up for like 5 minutes of the whole show. Wow, he's such a beast. Wow. So that was my Raw review. Raw was fucking bad. I'm never gonna say that Raw was good again. I feel like I'm never gonna get to tell you guys that again because, I mean, you guys have been watching it, right? Then you know why. So let me know what you guys think down there in the comic. Yeah, we just became Marvel. DC Comics is so much better than Marvel. I'm just saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So thank you guys so much for watching. All my links will be in the description. So don't forget, elegance is key. Don't be a peasant.